Hey, welcome back. I'm Sandy Gard. I'm here to share a quick video about why your emotions matter. Emotions are a key ingredient in our well-being, so let's get into our emotions and how they work. So first up, emotions versus mood. Emotions differ from moods. Emotions typically last seconds to minutes, whereas moods can last hours to days. If I say I'm feeling down, that refers to a mood. If I say I'm sad that a friend didn't visit, I'm experiencing an emotion. Emotions can contribute to moods and moods can affect emotions, so they tend to overlap. Emotions versus thoughts. We may be aware that thoughts and emotions are different things, but they too overlap quite a bit. For example, we aren't likely to experience an emotion like regret without making a judgment about something that we've done in the past. Many emotions work this way, in that they wouldn't exist if not for the thoughts that preceded them. Some of the words we use to describe our experiences mix both thoughts and emotions, such as being resentful or disturbed. Emotions versus feelings. We tend to use the word feeling interchangeably with emotion. Feelings include both emotional experiences and physical sensations. When we say we're feeling hungry, tired, or itchy, for example, these aren't emotions. We can feel emotions. Examples would be when we're upset, angry, or sad. Next up, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is defined as the ability to monitor and regulate one's own and others' emotions, and to use emotions to facilitate one's thoughts and actions. It's generally broken up into 4 parts: emotion perception, emotion facilitation of thought, emotion understanding, and emotion regulation. Emotion perception. This involves the ability to correctly perceive emotions, and that includes facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. Emotion facilitation of thought. This involves the ability to use one's emotions to aid problem solving. Emotion understanding. This involves understanding emotions, including the way that emotions can change over time, the causes and consequences of emotions, and how emotions may blend together. Emotion regulation. This involves the management of one's own and others' emotions, and usually involves the upregulation of positive emotions and the downregulation of negative emotions. Each of these aspects of emotional intelligence helps us navigate the world more effectively. So let's dive into each of them a bit more. So let's discuss positive and negative emotions. When we think about emotion, we often focus mostly on the negative ones, since they show up as unpleasant or undesirable. Negative emotions can actually help us do important things in our lives, though. For example, fear can help us escape from a predator, anger can prompt us to right an injustice, and sadness can nudge us to rest or seek social support. This would be an indicator that we actually need negative emotions. Positive emotions, on the other hand, are pleasant and desirable states and are just as important as negative emotions. If we understand what increases our positive emotions, we have a better chance of increasing our overall well-being. Emotion contagion. We know a bit about our own emotions, but can we catch other people's emotions? Yes, we can. This can occur easily even in online situations. We tend to feel good when other people feel good, and maybe we feel bad when other people feel bad. We can reduce this emotion contagion by alternating between moments of self-awareness and moments of other people's awareness or other awareness. For example, if we're starting to feel anxious, but we can't identify any clear cause, we can turn on our emotion perception to see if we're catching anxiety from someone else that we're interacting with. Next, we aim to become more present in our own body and help the other person regulate their emotions. This will reduce our negative emotions. Emotional health. Ultimately, our emotional health arises from positive thoughts and behaviors, things like emotion regulation, a healthy diet, and effective communication. Good sleep and a good diet and regular exercise all make it easier for us to regulate our emotions. Emotional health and physical health really do go hand in hand, and they work together. So thanks for listening today. I hope it's been helpful. It's just a very brief overview. I'm going to have more videos coming around emotions. Super helpful for people who happen to be in addiction recovery or want to move in that direction. Emotion regulation is a really big part of that. So for those of you who might be interested in moderating your alcohol intake, I invite you to check out my Dry January program. It's up on my website at ggirllifestyle.com. If you have any questions around that, you can email me at ggirllifestyle@gmail.com. Again, that's ggirllifestyle@gmail.com. So for the program, I have a space for 50 people total. I'm going to receive live daily group support. The meetings won't be recorded so that we can be mindful of privacy. And the next slide will be used to show the references that were part of this material. So thank you very much. Thanks again. Feel free to take a screenshot and please like, share, and subscribe, and hope to see you again next time.